Okay, I'm so sorry. I know that was a long one. A long just starting. What the hell? Okay, volume works. Sounds kind of bad. I'm trying to make improvements to my mic setup. I want to get a stand. Woot woot! Proud carrots are right here. Also, you are funny, damn it. Pogo Stick It to the Man is really good. I like that one a lot. That's a 10 out of 10. And so is Glad You're Able to Carrot on. 10 out of 10. Fantastic job today. The reason I took so long, I was like, oh man, I really want to start streaming a little early today. And I'll tell you why in a moment here. But I haven't eaten anything. Let me just make some soup real quick. This is, by make I mean heat up. Trying to show you without spilling it. My most favorite squash soup with chives. I know you're funny, but it's fun to say, damn it, I'm funny. It is, that's also fun. I agree. But then I was like, oh shit, I haven't really eaten, like, anything today. So maybe I should have a little more than just soup. That is a little bit loud for me. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down for me, but not for you. How's the music to pogo ratio? For you. So I was like, proud of you for eating. Thank you! Also, hello, Hope is the kill. Hope is the kill. Hope is a skill. Good thing to do. It's been a while since you've been in here. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I was like, oh, I should have, I bought some carrots and some baby broccoli today. It's my favorite veggies. And I was like, oh shit. I already hit start streaming. Hope is a skill. Hope is many things. I was like, ah shit. I already started. I need to practice it more. Same. I was like, I already hit the start streaming button, but I do really want some of my vegetables, but I haven't cut the carrots yet. So I had to quickly peel and cut a carrot. Also, shout out, I bought my veggies today. Shout out, I got paid, finally. I was the last person to get paid. I got paid on the very last day of the time frame that they said, we're going to pay you from this date to this date, or you'll see your paycheck starting on this date and no later than this date. I got the last fucking day. So that's annoying, but I got it nonetheless. I have been paid, so I was like, great, fresh fruits and vegetables, not just like the shit that's been in my freezer for months and canned soup. So fun. And the line was crazy today. I totally did not like process the fact that, oh yeah, this is like 2 days before Thanksgiving. People are probably doing their last minute shopping right now. So it's busy as hell, so I ended up not in a self-checkout line because it was way faster that way. What the hell? And the lady rung up my baby broccoli, which is more expensive than regular broccoli, as regular broccoli. Question is, pumpkin soup, the world may never know. It is butternut squash and acorn squash. Good enough. So yeah, I had to chop up the carrot. Also, get real nice and close up in my nose. This is a new septum piece you're looking at. It's actually 2 new septum pieces. Self-checkout is only faster if they're not used. Yeah, no, there's literally like a line down 2 aisles for self-checkout and nobody in assisted checkout. And yeah, also a big win for getting my expensive item as a cheap item. I love this soup. So, today, you may have noticed my stream category is labeled as art. And what I am doing is technically art. Making me feel nosy, but the rings are nice. Hey. So what I'm going to be doing today is art on a technicality. I've decided that I want a sticker bomb my car. So, I found this website that you can make custom stickers, but not like to sell and buy in bulk, because a lot of them have like a minimum of like 250. I'm like, that's too many. I just need 1 sticker of each for, of each design for my car. Why am I designing my own stickers instead of buying them? Fantastic question. I don't like buying from Amazon. I avoid it whenever I can. I thought about buying from Etsy. Etsy and Etsy-like sites, because your own mark is better at that too. Etsy and Etsy-like sites right now are so overrun with AI, and I would have to do so much digging to find stickers that like aren't from an AI seller. Etsy can be questionable, exactly. So I thought, I have this vision. I'm something of an artist myself. Let's make some of my own. So what I have right now, I just wanted to make a real quick, simple one. Here we go. Just a real quick, simple one to make sure this site had everything I wanted to be able to do. It's hard to know if it was stolen on Etsy too. Yes, absolutely yes. So I just made a real quick, simple one right now. And I'm super happy with it. I'm super happy with everything this website has to offer. The pricing is really great. It's relatively easy to use. So this is what I'm doing today. For at least an hour, I'm gonna make some stickers. So I'm gonna do, oh my goodness, I got soup everywhere with that one. I did buy some LOZ rupees though. I mean, we're only human. So, I'm gonna go ahead and close the design. And we're gonna go ahead. You can see it was researching. I'm gonna go ahead and make. Shoot, I didn't bring my little like clip-ons on. I'm gonna go ahead and start another one. Legend of Zelda. Too lazy to spell it right. I understand. And I was too lazy to say the whole thing. Birds of a feather. Alright, so we're gonna make another one. And I'm gonna make one without a picture this time. Because this one's gonna have a lot of words. Alright. Bumper sticker size. Yes, this will be for extended outdoor use. Background color. I want to do... I'm thinking blue this time. And so this one, like I said, text only. Here we go. I'm going to do white text. I like them being all caps. Is Steven Spielberg PH? We're looking him up. Oopsie. How do you spell it? Okay, so I was wrong in every possible way. Okay. Don't worry, we'll make sure this fits. So let's fade this out a little bit. Let's also text size down a little bit. Actually, I don't know if come on. There we go. I hired Steven Spielberg to fake the moon landing, but he was too much of a perfectionist and shot on location at the moon. I'm going to judge every choice of your making, even if I have no clue what the goal is. What color is your car? So I might be getting a new car. My current car is like old school tan, 2001 Buick tan. The car I'm looking at is like a dark gray. Remove out the moon part? No. The repetition is part of the comedy. So I like this just like really classic, straightforward font here. And let's go like this. Nope, not like that. Like this. The at the moon explains the joke too much. I also just really, really like the idea of having way too much text on here. This is not actually changing the alignment of the text. Sometimes you gotta wiggle it around a little bit. There we go. I really, really like I have way too many words on this bumper sticker to realistically read while driving. You know what, I'll take a look at it. If you want more text, change they to the government. No, I like they, though. I like how, like, is it the government? It could be anyone. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Except now I have to change all of the... Let's... This. Should we go for 3 lines? Drop the A at the end of the line. At the end of the line? Move it to the line under? Never mind. Yeah, I screwed it up before I read that message. Maybe we'll do 3 lines. Okay. We're onto something with that. You did it! I've done it. Oh, it didn't change my font either. Now here's the biggest problem. I don't think this will let me like adjust just the size of this. I have to do it by the text. Okay, so let's go. I wish I could make it. Well, hang on. Maybe we can. Oh, but it doesn't let me change that spacing either. Maybe we have to do it in separate text boxes. Let me eat some more of this soup before it gets too cold here. Will I cook on it? It is perfect. I do like the 3 lines is good. Oh, come on. Oh, see, now that's too big. Maybe we do a different font. Also, let me just that's much better. Much better. Do you notice that there's no change from 26 to 27? And then 28 is too big. Oh, it's perfect now! The Arial looks too curvy. Interesting. Interesting. This curly Q is not looking all that curly. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Some of them show up here and some of them don't. So we just gotta guess. It's a fun little Russian roulette. Impact. The meme font. The meme font. Oh, it is tall. It is tall. Oh, fuck. The meme font might be it. Come on. There we go. What do we think? I like this too because it's just difficult enough to read and there's so many words. That font has really earned its role. It really has. Okay. Soup completed. And also my stupid little health beverage. Alright, honestly, I think this one is perfect. I think it needs nothing else. So we'll go ahead and save and review. There it is. They hired Steven Spielberg to fake the moon landing, but he was too much of a perfectionist and shot on location. Save. Alright, we got 2. We got 2 in here. Also, this is like the average price of the ones on Etsy too. Like most of them are $8 to $9, and the ones on Amazon are like $5 to $6. So I'm happy paying this price. I'm good with this. Image of the moon maybe, but I'm always going to try and add something when asked. That's fair. And I saved $4.49 automatically. $48 lifetime savings. That's a lot of times that I save money. All right. I have a list. I have a list somewhere. I always think let me read the same chat again. I compiled a list of previous bumper stickers that I really liked. Oh yeah, so I want to do a bunch of conflicting ones, like don't honk, I'll cry, or whatever, don't honk, I'll kill myself. But also I want to have some that are like, oh, keep honking, or wait, hang on, I had it. Keep honking, I'm listening to honking. Or to, in direct opposition, don't honk at me, I'll come, or keep honking, I'll come. Both of them at the same time. Don't honk, it turns to around, huh? Then don't send the same messages twice. It's gonna get me. Oh, turns me on. I am assuming. Hang on, let me look up. This is the one I saw. I'm not gonna do this exactly. But it says, keep honking. I'm getting sucked off by a blowjob robot completely powered by the sound of car honks and I'm about to bust. Where was... I had a couple other ones. I should have put them all in one folder, but... You know, such is life. Tormented by the fear that sewer ghouls will drag me out of my car. I like the really specific ones, too. No, like you're going to turn around. Oh. Maybe. Like the Steven Spielberg one. So specific. So this one says, honk if you think Grease 2 was better than the original. I plan on swallowing popcorn kernels just before I'm cremated. I heart drinking from aquariums. I want to do a couple of, like, stupid I heart ones, too. Stop honking, I'm aware of my faults. Don't honk, it changes me to reverse. I don't want it to be, that's too coherent. It needs to be like, I like overfeeding other people's fish. Or, okay, this was one of my favorite. Keep tailgating, I want you inside me. That's the kind of shit I want. Just unhinged. I wanted to do another conspiracy one, too. There was a Tumblr post of stupid DB Cooper conspiracy theories, and I want to put one of those on. But I have to figure out which one. Show me DB Cooper. On tumblr.com. He's still falling and will continue to fall in a sort of exponential decay curve, eternally inching closer to the ground but never actually hitting it. Hang on. Let me see if I have reblogged it so that I can search on my blog as opposed to every other blog on Tumblr. DB Cooper fell on Sasquatch and killed him and then had to take on the cryptid duties like Santa Claus. That's why we never found him. He was gifted Sasquatch powers. Don't honk. The hills have ears and we just broke up. Honk, it's the only way I can connect to anyone anymore. Okay, we're getting there now. We're getting there. Okay, so the only other DB Cooper post on here, or on my personal blog, is, it's a gay porn titled Bigfoot versus DB Cooper. Let's see. Let me come back to it. He went up. Oh shit, the anniversary was fucking yesterday! Please honk, I drive by echolocation. Ooh, that's a good one, actually. Oh, yeah, don't honk, I'm sleeping. God, there was one of them though was the he's still falling. One of them was he went up, and there was one other really fucking funny one. But I can't find the specific post that all of these were compiled on. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to find this one. I want to do honk if you think it's not okay to honk at bumper stickers like this one. All right, well, let's start on this honk and don't honk. We're gonna create another one. I'm not gonna do a background color for this one because I want. Okay, I don't need this saved in caps. Okay, I need to actually eat the vegetables that I brought down here. Okay. This one, I don't know if I want to do it. Don't honk, the body in the trunk is trying to sleep. Every time I hear a honk, I'm reminded of the geese. The one that I did see a lot was, keep honking, I too am a goose in a human suit. Or something like that. I too am a goose in disguise, or something like that. It was pretty good. See, here's where things get a little sad, is that I want to do like a bunch of different like different fonts, like a different font for every word, but then I would have to do different text box, and I might be too lazy for that, if I'm being quite honest. It also doesn't seem to actually let me turn things bold. We gotta guess. Well, there's not too many down here. You know what? Maybe I'm not too lazy. Do you think white on pink is the right way to go? I don't. I truly don't, if I'm being quite honest with you. Maybe like a... I wish it would actually let me turn things bold. Green or orange, I assume is what you meant there. Okay, I just had a vision. Why does that orange suck? Hang on. Not that orange either. Jesus Christ. I want it more to the red side. I think, yeah, maybe orange is not the way to go. So, or green. I don't know, I kind of like the blue because it's trans rights. I also think I am gonna do multiple text boxes. So I'm just gonna start with the classic. Okay, fine. Help. Oh god, we're gonna have to center all these too. Something funny for Honk. Trans rights is a solid choice always, hell yeah. Always. I like that one. Do we have any thoughts about? Okay. Snap to grid, you're off. Wow! Doesn't need a space. Hang on. Those are you? No! What? Why did you... What is happening? Okay, I gotta be really careful with pressing the next texts. I wish it let me do like text effects. You know what I could do? Is just like make this whole image in a different image editor and then just upload it to this. Could do that. I want a loopy one for this one, but I don't know which loopy one. Ooh, that's the one. Now the problem is I want the whole thing bigger. Let's go. You know what? I want a different one. Or actually, maybe. If you honk, I am throwing at least 3 bags of pasta at you, and I don't want you, and you help, and you want to make sure you don't get ziti. What do we think about this one? I think that the glitter is not fully aligned. Turn that back on. There we go. I think it works. I'm not as in love with this one as I am with my other ones. But I can always revisit it off stream and get like super nitpicky with it. I just want to get some general ideas right now. I don't like the white and the glitter. Well, I don't know. There's not much I can do about that. I think the blue looks too dark. I don't know. I'm happy with this glitter background, and I think I do want to do blue, but I don't know how to change it from here. I'm not fully in love with this one, but I also don't know how I would change it to be better, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save that one for now. Where did my text go? The text is gone. Great. What do you mean text field 5? Oh my god. Delete. Send to back. Nope. You there. Send to back. There we go. Now save. There we go. And we've even managed to make trans rights out of these three. Okay. 740. Alright. Am I doing a background color for this one? I think I want to do my Don't Honk I'll Come and Keep Honking I'm About to Come duo. And so maybe we can do a black and a white for that. What do you know? See how horrible I am at typing. The one I saw actually had this at the end, and I really like that. Don't honk, it gets my motor running. See, that's one for you, Zen. Honestly, I don't know if this needs anything else. What the hell? Weird fucking stick. Because the joke of this one isn't really how it looks. The joke of this one is juxtaposing it with the other one. Don't honk, I already have enough cum on my floorboards. Oh, I didn't. Yeah. And then right on ahead with the next one. Here's the vision I have. You're about to see. Forget that I have to do this every time. Right, this is a white against the black. And then one of these. What do we think? I'm actually not sure if I like it. I should have paid attention to how big I made the other one. I think what I'm gonna actually, I don't know. And then again, I didn't save it. Like these two right next to each other, this is slightly below center. Did that get auto-modded? Keep honking, it helps me come? No, it didn't. I just didn't. I wasn't looking. I feel like I'm losing steam here. I was trying to think of a my other car is kind of joke one. The best one I saw when I was compiling my list was, okay, I need to remember. My other car is another car with a bumper sticker that says my other car is this car on it. My other car is a Dragon Classic, 2 Classic. I'm trying to think outside the box. Well, let's at least open my template back up. Water, I hardly know her. Oh, that was the other one I wanted to do. Bumper, I hardly know her. My other car and me are not on speaking terms right now. Where's my... I already finished my stupid little health beverage, so I need my regular water now. Fish oil down the hatch. Why did I put so many vegetables on my plate? regretting my choice. Get this. The hell? There's a gross chunk on the bottom of my broccolini. Okay. Click here to read a funny joke. What was that one? Jesus. No, the words, the words. I need to vary my, actually, I was just about to say, I need to vary my fonts outside of Arial and Arial Bold. But honestly, Arial Bold Italics? With this background? It's kind of doing it for me. Don't honk, I'll forget to drive. Actually, you know what? Aspire Demi Bold. Actually, you know what? Pause for the vision. Honk honk, who's coming for me? Hey! Bye, I didn't even realize you were live, OMG. Hang on, speaking of cum. Speaking of cum. Check out the series of bumper stickers I've just made just here. Just a couple simple ones. But right now we have Don't Honk, I'll Come, Keep Honking, I'm About to Come, Don't Honk, I'm Sleeping. They hired Steven Spielberg to fake the moon landing, but he was too much of a perfectionist and shot on location, and Bigfoot is real and he's a tender and passionate lover. Is what we have so far. Come. Hell yeah, brother. So here's the one I'm working on right now. Come on. Silly children in my chat only. So I'm thinking I want this one big enough to overlap with the text above it. What do we think? I know I could use the slider too, okay? Penis! Haha! 12-year-old in disguise. Oh, I really wish I could underline it. Pen 15. Hey, join my cool club. All you have to do is write Pen 15 on your hand. Oh, I need to... What do we think? What do we think of the slight overlap? It looks like boobs in my chat. So funny! Funny stuff. The thing is, I'm really liking this text, but I don't know if this is the background. Heyo! We got all the silly body parts in my chat. I don't know if this is the background. But what background do we want? That is not the background. Okay. Glad we're all here. Oh. I had to get very close to see what that emoji was. So what am I thinking for the background? What do we want? I'm really giving this one a lot of thought. Oh. Where's my water? Oh, hello? Yes, continue, please. Also, shout out to how cute this art is. Like, hello. Now, what if I just do this? And see what we get. See if I can get any juices flowing design. I want a jet plane riding a dinosaur riding a fire truck. Okay, hang on. Some mixed results here. Mixed results at best. Okay. There's a dinosaur riding a plane, which is weirdly close. I missed it. This one is something. Oh my god, you were looking way closer than I was. What is this? Dinosaur Ride Disney? Second row. Oh! The cartoon one. My eye slipped right past that one somehow. Okay. I'm thinking this might be it. The question is just which one. I like this one. Wait, I need to open it first. And then save it. How do I... Okay, there we go. Send to back. And obviously I need to change the font of the other one there. Is the orange legible, do we think? What about a forest for the trees kind of shot? I was kind of thinking a meadow, maybe? That color weirdly works when it shouldn't by any logic, I know. I know! I'm like, that should be way too hard to read, but it's perfect. Damn. These are beautiful as hell. The fire worked better than I thought. I know, I like the fire, but I don't know if I could like something better, you know? What if there is something I like better? How about we'll do this? We'll save it for now. And I can come back to it later. Hang on, let me look at 3 row 2 1 is the window screen. This one? That's also not a meadow. Ah. Let me jog my memory. Do you have a general-ish ballpark estimate of when you're gonna stream? Yes. Let me just respond to that text. Oh, the keep tailgating, I want you inside me. Definitely that one. Up at like several years later, but the classic window screen. It is pretty. I do see what you mean. I didn't know you were streaming. Fake fan. Hang on. This is gonna be so off topic. What are the different types of trout? 23? I want one that sounds funny. 14. Rainbow, cutthroat, golden brown, lake trout, Dolly Varden. Hello? Who is she? She's so pretty, what the fuck? It's technically not a trout? Why the fuck is it here? Oh, hang on. I know, I'm so sorry. I was here from the start because I'm loyal and ready to give a shit about it. Damn, Zen's just bragging. That is my alt account. Saw more about these fish. So I was here from the start. Oh, okay, it's just 2 of you. That's fine, I'll allow it. Palomino. Okay, I'm interested. The golden rainbow trout, which is what you catch in Stardew Valley during the Trout Derby. Fuck, I leaked the news that I'm Freight Man 4. Hang on. Where's my search? There we go. Holy shit! Okay. This is the one. I forgot. I already forgot how to spell it. Just let it slip. I love photos of fish where it looks like they're floating. Frank Man, did you ever get to go fishing? Oh my god, it's a damn near perfect fit. So we need to go touch smaller. Center the fucker. There we go. And we need to go that. It's beautiful. Enable curves text. Why is this text so spaced? Did that do anything? No. But I don't actually want it to be that small. It's hard managing 2 accounts at once, man. No, I'm so fucking mad about it. No, I'm so fucking mad about it. Oops, my account's double message. Oopsie daisy. That sucks! Let my boy go fishing. Oh, now I can make them bold. How do I actually change the text spacing? I'm going to go to bed. I am out and about, so night night. Good night, then. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I'm stupid. No. You stay put. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, hang on. I just don't know how to get the fishing spot. Get to the fishing spot. The place I thought was okay to fish, everyone said it was okay, is actually not okay, so I don't know how to find another one. I tried one in SAC, but I don't know how to swim, and every bank that seemed like a spot. I was scared to drown. No! That's so sad. I'm so sorry. Get a life vest. Oh. Why can't... What the fuck is this broccoli on? Sorry to show half-chewed food on screen. But Jesus Christ, I could floss with this piece of broccoli. Broccolini, sorry. Did you just see this fucking spit arc from my mouth? I wish I could make this whole thing bigger. Like, why is this thing, like, part so small? This broccolini is trying to kill me. You need to go the opposite. Whoa! Oh. Whoa! There we go. Hang on, what is? Oh. Because it's fucking huge. Hang on. Okay, 300 minus 2. Size being 55. Should I do the same font or a different font? Perhaps a different font. Because that is just not quite fitting. I have a vision, but I don't know if it's gonna work the way I want it to. Bro, why is this broccoli so stringy like this? Now the question is the text color. Nope, definitely not white. I don't know, I feel like the black is boring because the background is already black. But I also feel like nothing else is going to be legible. Maybe blue? Blue is the opposite of orange. See, fuck me, it keeps doing that. And I have to... Okay, really quick, I'm just gonna wiggle this over here so I can see. Okay, I'm glad I did that because it does in fact show my full first and last name. Okay. Get back on up there, you. Alright. Do I keep making bumper stickers? Or do I move on to Virtue's Last Reward? Okay, two more. So I really want to do Keep Tailgating, I Want You Inside Me. And I literally already forgot the other one. Oh, Don't Honk, I'm already aware of my faults. Nope. So the way I saw it, and the way I think I kind of want to get it, is... How the fuck do you spell tailgating? No, go back to Palomino Trout, I like that better. Wow. I wish I could see what more of these look like. Here. What if I do? A Allow me to be bold. I wish I could see what more of these looked like. Oh, okay. This is the one. This is the one. And that's the one. Maybe not all the way up. Yeah. Now am I doing... Oh, fuck. What font was it? Copperplate Gothic BT Bold. Of course. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. Does it need more than that? More cum? Yeah. Precisely. I don't know, I feel like maybe this isn't it. In the Bible script. Wait, other way around. That might be something. I don't know. I don't know. Whoa. That is not a font for all caps, let me tell you. I want something bolder. Oh. Ask and you shall receive. One more time. There we go. Now the question is, do I change this one? I don't know. Do I do the same? What did I do? Me when I don't scroll. I kind of like that it almost reads as like a... Never mind. No. Toggle snap to grid, I will kill you. Again, I feel like none of these are quite right, but I'm just gonna keep saving them and keep doing them. And I can come back to them later. That's the beauty of it. That's the fucking beauty of it. What the hell? I already forgot what the other one is. Oh yeah, don't honk, I'm aware of my faults. Oh, you know what I haven't done? The fucking classic black text on yellow bumper sticker. More vibrant. But just slightly. Now, should I do don't honk or no need to honk? Whoa. Help. Why does that feel so... I don't know why, but why does it feel don't tread on me? The yellow background? That specific text? Is that even the text? Let's legit help. Let's look at fonts for the bottom this time, man. I'm gonna give enough love to these fonts down at the bottom. Ooh, that might be it. That might be it. Did I already look at that one? Might have. Liberation. Love you like a sister. Oh god. That brought me somewhere. Just for fun. Now, if only I could make it bold. Horrible. I don't know if we're gonna beat the stencil. I really liked the stencil. What do I like? No, that's way too spaced out. Ah! That one, I was going for something a little simpler on that one. How many have I made? How much would it cost to buy all of these right now? Just casual 50 bucks. But I got a hella coupon. Let's go. Bam. This one truly came to me out of nowhere. But it's one of my favorites, I think. Oh, I never ended up using that water background. Oh, duh, I could use that for I Heart Drinking Aquarium water. What? Nowhere? I didn't hear. What? Huh? I love these funny generic backgrounds like blue water, fire, pink glitter, and then a trout. The Palomino trout. The humble Palomino trout. Why do you take longer to load an image that has already been previously saved than... What if I just... Bitch, it was already done loading. Maybe I can put... Would it be silly in the right way? You said something, it came out of nowhere? Oh, sorry. I don't know what I said. Would it be good silly or bad silly to put 2 eye hearts on here? Why would you even offer it? Fuck off. Clip art. Wait, or shape? Can I just see all clip art? I don't want to search to filter. I just want to see what you have. Oh. Actually, hang on. Hang on. We'll come back to it. We'll come back. Because I think that's what this one needs. That is what's going to change everything on this fucker. What the hell? Update your design. That's what I meant. Just more cum. That sounds so aggressive without punctuation. Quotes around it and nowhere? What? Anyway, that's what this one needs. Fucking horizontal line, baby. Stretch it. Okay, that... What does this do? What do we think? Did that change everything? I think it kind of changed everything. Alright, now we go back. We go back to the water. We go back to me eating my vegetables. I'm almost done with them. This is opening a whole new door. Holy shit! This is really life-changing, actually. Oh my god, it's the fucking Zodiacs. So none of them are hearts. There we go. I'm like, just a normal heart, please? Just a regular one? Oh my god. Can I make it smaller? Is that allowed? Am I allowed to make it smaller? It doesn't have like a border to it. Yeah. The fuck? Why can't I resize it? That one I can resize, the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's so small. No. Now I would like to have it be a different color. How? I would love to make it a different color. Alright, we can do black or we can do red. That's it. I would rather do red. Now, I can do simple or I can do detailed. I kind of like the detailed one. That shit is so difficult to see. Now, will this let me do a... Oh, hang on. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay, it won't let me do a copy paste. I just have to add a second one. You know what? Maybe I do want you out of here. Maybe it'll be easier to see. All right. I'm just gonna go with classic for this one. Hello? That's gotta be way smaller. This is 34. You can also be 34. Why does this seem way bigger? It's not about whether or not it actually is the same, it's about whether or not it feels the same. $39, $36. think it's gotta be. I think it's gotta be different lines. I can't tell if it's centered or not. You know what I need to do? Toggle grid, I'll allow you back just this once. What? There. What do we think? Do we like both of them on one? Because they're sort of related statements, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's different than just having I heart this thing alone. I'm allowed to heart two things. We call it bisexuality. I'll save it. Why do you always do this to me? You. Now it's $50. But look at that discount. I think we have a good variety. But you know what? I feel like I have too many don't honk and not enough honk. I want it to be relatively equal. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 don't honks and just 1 honk. Hang on. I think I am gonna go with honk if you think Grease 2 is better than the original. I really like that one. Now I need to decide on a background. I feel like I have pictures of other bumper stickers from like that I've taken of cars that I've seen. Oh! Keep honking, I'm listening to honking. Of course. Of course. I had forgotten. How could I have forgotten? Alright. So fuck me, I already forgot what I said I had. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't honk. So I need 3 more honk, or keep honking. Where am I going? Oh, I don't know what I want to do for the, like, a background though. Maybe because I'm listening. I don't want anything too busy though, you know? Maybe. Oh yeah, this was the way to go. Oh fuck, these are awesome! Holy shit, I want to paint this on my wall, actually, this one specifically. I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I didn't realize it had the, like, thingy on it. Oh, fuck. Does this one also have that? No. I like this one better. I just don't like that. It's gonna be so small, you're not even gonna be able to tell. Look at, you can't even tell there's a watermark on there. Yeah, I'll just save it. This one I think I am gonna squeeze. No, it's gonna need to be different lines. Or, no, no. Well, yes, so. I want keep honking to feel like a threat. Maybe it needs to be in cap to feel like a threat. That's the one. Oh, this one I'm allowed to make bold? Okay. And what color? to go off the colors of this background while still keeping it like legible, because that's not very legible. And also ugly. It's hard to do dark orange without making it just be brown. Now the red makes it feel more threatening. And that's what I wanted. Oh, no, I'm not done. Oh, yes. Hi, Mettaton. Maybe I go back to red. No, I don't like that. Maybe this is black. No. Maybe I make this a more annoying red. It's very subtle. Maybe it's not Arial Black. Maybe we go back to Impact. Maybe I don't like this background after all. Maybe I want a different. Maybe I do want this one. Oh, all the way back. Maybe I want it darker. None of these are quite what I want. Yeah, something like that. I was like, oh, but without the Black Friday. I'm like, bro, I am using so little of these backgrounds. Oh, this is the one that it doesn't... Oh, it's still peeking. This is doing it for me. Yeah. Now maybe I also want to be more excited here. You know what? Off with you once more. My eyes are burning. I wish I could turn this brightness down any more than it currently is. Maybe... Is any difference happening at all? Am I nuts? No. Nothing is happening. There it is. Yeah, that's it. It's done. No, it's not. You already know what the fuck this needs. Horizontal line. Maybe the line is black. Maybe the line isn't black. Maybe the line is the opposite of black. What is this marimba ass? I like it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Come on. Now, after all that, I don't actually like the horizontal line. Maybe white's just too white. I just had a stroke of genius. Yeah, that's fine. And then none. Yeah, this is the way. What the? Let me just... I can't see the color is what the problem here is. Can't actually see. Actually, the white is much better. Now it's finished. So that's one more keep honking. Oops. I still need two more. Oh yeah, there was another keep honking one that I wanted to do. capstone? Well, let's find out. Nope. Whoa. Arial Black is just so good for just a really classic one. Oh, illegible. How long have I been doing this? Like, almost, like 2 hours? Okay, Century Schoolbook, BT Roman, I do kind of like that. Jesus Christ. Ooh, okay, hang on. This might be the one. You know what? Oh no, now it's all fucked up. Yeah, I don't know if this. I don't think this one needs anything else. All right, one more. One more honking related one. Ships in 2 business days. Crazy, honestly. Should we do another yellow? Well, I did black on white. Maybe I'll do white on black. No, I did the one that's not this. And now I'll do this. I'll come back when I'm not dizzy anymore. No! Pogo, I gotta go. My new meds make me dizzy. That sucks! I curse you with not dizzy. do you spell his name? Wait. That's me down there. Hi. I could have sworn there was an eye in there. There we go. No, that doesn't work at all. There we go. No, okay. Bitch! I forgot what I did now. What? Was that it? W-E-I-S-Z. Here we go. No, I don't like putting them on separate lines. So maybe we'll just do this one in 2 lines. Maybe we'll go back to impact for this one, just because it's a relatively squished together font. Alright, am I crazy to do it like this? No, that is good. So sorry. What font was it before this? Was it just... I hate that it doesn't change it on there. It was just Arial. There we go. Should we do it in papyrus for the mummy-like font? It's too wide. 5th grader. Do I go back to impact anyways? Oh wait, I didn't save it. And then save it. So now I should have 4 don't honk and 4 honk. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3. Ah! 1, 2, 3. 4. Yeah! For a total of $64. It would be 92 if not for Capital One saving me money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bumper stickers for $64. It's honestly pretty good. Okay. This also went down. Miss you? That's the coupon that's saving me $20? Miss you? Just hang on. $7.11. But if I go from here. $7.48. There must be a. They must buy 11. So I guess that's yeah. Okay, dope. All right, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sleep on these, and then I'm gonna come back to them tomorrow and see if there's any other tweaks I want to make, and any other ones I want to add in there. But today, I think this has been fucking plenty. How long have I been doing this? Where the Christ? How does this keep happening to me? And my desk is only so big. How long have I been streaming? Me and my one viewer against the world. Yeah, 2 hours and 19 minutes that I was doing this. I was gonna go to, Virtue's Last Reward. But I still have 2.5 hours before I need to go to bed. We can go to Virtue's Last Reward. We got time. Well, that was good fun. I'm glad that I did that on stream as opposed to not on stream. Alright, I don't have a shortcut for that one. I just opened it from Steam. Because I would have gotten in the groove while doing it on stream. Where the fuck? I would have gotten in the groove. And then I would have had to stop to come stream. This camera leaves much focusing to be desired. Right. Oopsie. That's what I meant. God. What the hell? You get back. Get the fuck back over there where you belong. Never mind. What the fuck, Richard? There we go. So, I did end up looking up what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. I'm not supposed to just guess randomly. And I'm glad that I looked this up, like, as I was falling asleep the same day after stream, because I kind of know what I need to do, but I don't exactly remember. Because it's something like this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or, fuck. It's 5 by 5. That's what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, before I had to figure out which of these corresponded to which numbers. But now I need to do something else with this. At this. But I don't know exactly what it is that I'm doing. I do want to try to figure it out on my own. I just know that I never would have even thought to bring this back over here. Use the buttons to enter a pin. Right, I have to put, that's what I have to do. I have to put a new pin in. What are you doing? We saw that one already. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm here to waste time. Because, yeah, it was... I had to just count how many blue, yellow, and reds there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, right? That's what I already put in, right? Empty now. So yeah, that is what I already did. Would it be crazy to do... Or no, hang on. Clear. Back. I've already solved this, but for some reason I feel like there's more going on here. Yeah, for some reason. Blue was 1, yellow was 3, red was 2. Right. Right! Sorry. I swear they said something else about using this. Yeah. Bro, how the fuck did I even get that blue is 1? Red is 2 and yellow is 3. What was even my hint for that? Where the fuck is my pass tab? Forgot how to open the menu. Oh, maybe click the menu. Oh, I want to figure it out on my own. I want to be good. But I also don't want to sit here forever. Maybe I'll just start with the steps. Fuck, now how do I even look this up? Maybe I'll just go back in my history from a week ago. Man, I look up a lot of shit. fuck up a lot of shit. Because I forgot what the fucking second password is even called. There we go. Gold file, okay. And lost is how to get the gold file. I was hoping to get like just the first step of it, but someone was like, no, this is the answer. So I had to then scroll a little farther to see how to actually get there. But basically, oh. It did have to do with holding this up. Give me it! But I don't know if I ever would have got it on my own, and people are saying this is the hardest gold file to get. So it's like I can't really fuck. I have to do, I guess I have to do it the other. I'm trying to see exactly how I would even do it. I guess I would just have to kind of peek. So it's this one here is a yellow. This one here is a blue. Oh, fuck off. Yep. This one here is a blue. So this would be the second up. So it would be, this one is a red. And then that one's a yellow. So it's 2 blue, 2 yellow, 1 red. I don't know. Maybe I would have gotten that on my own. I wasn't sure if I was on the right track or not with even holding that up there. I wish I would have just seen that and say, yes, you can just hold it right on up there, but whatever. I'm a cheater, I'm a sham. Awesome, unlocked. Huh? Oh, huh count! 1. Why'd the drawer on the left open? There's something in there. Ooh. Okay, well they make that nice and easy. Brand new square sheet. Numbers 1 through 5 are written on it. Wait. Hospital bed. Well, there we go. I fucking cheated. I'm a sham. I'm a fake gamer. So I did it? Not really. Nice. Good job. Seems you figured it out. The screen's showing something again. Huh? Honk out! Doop! It's different now. The symbols changed and they moved around. Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma? Leave it to me. Leave it to me and my past tab. So Adam has nothing to do with anything. The fuck? A clipboard with nothing to clip, it must be bored. Get Zen back in here. I saw a safe like this one in the AV room. Yeah, Sigmund and I saw one just like it. So do you think it opens the same way? Try it and find out. Oh, come on. Jesus. Okay, so star, star, sun. Awesome! It opened. Well done. Good work. Yes! Secret tab. Secret tab. Secret tab. Secret tab. The fuck? The fuck is this? Anyway, Soparil Beta, one of the drugs used by the nonary bracelets, an extremely powerful anesthetic. It is the first drug injected when a participant breaks one of the rules. This drug also appears in Virtue's Last Reward's sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. It was created by Mr. H, who was the president of Cradle Pharmaceuticals, and appeared in 999. He developed it by extracting and purifying an alkaloid from a variety of mandrake. High usage can lead to some side effects, including severe memory loss. It can also be aerosolized and used as an anesthetic or knockout gas. Oh, and this one's called Turbocurarine. I will never. You! Adam! It didn't mean nothing. One of the drugs used by the nonary bracelets is an extremely powerful muscle relaxant. This is the second drug injected by the bracelets if a rule is broken. The turbocurarine is injected 9 minutes after the Soparil. It causes the respiratory muscles to cease functioning, and the body perishes from lack of oxygen. Turbocurarine is a component in some of the poisons used by indigenous populations of South America who tip their arrows with poison when hunting. It can be counteracted with a cholinesterase inhibitor, but it's not clear if the nonary game facility has any of this antidote available. I wish it told me the title up here. Acronym for the Automatic Diagnosis and Analysis Machine. This device uses nuclear magnetic resonance. Okay. 2. What the fuck? That's not my chapstick. This is not my chapstick. What is this doing in the spot where my chapstick usually is? Uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose anyone put into it. What year is it? It's similar to the MRI machines you might find in modern day hospitals, only much smaller and more efficient. An advanced computer built into this device can automatically diagnose most issues and ailments. If the subject of diagnosis is already deceased, the Atom can perform a virtual autopsy to determine the cause of death. So this is gonna come back, right? Like for sure, is he gonna come back? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6, that's so funny. What year was this game? Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The World Health Organization has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. When an epidemic spreads beyond a certain area, it becomes a pandemic. Some historical pandemics include cholera, typhoid fever, tuberculosis, the Black Plague, and smallpox, and COVID-19. The certain influenza outbreaks have also reached pandemic or near pandemic levels of infection. In Spain, 1918, an influenza outbreak was said to have caused 40 to 50 million deaths. Powerful virus whose worldwide spread is an integral part of this story. If you want to know what radical in 6 means, you'll just have to play the game and find out. Okay, well that's what I'm doing. Injection gun. Powerful syringe that uses easily swappable vials. So it does come back. All this shit in here that I'm like, this seems relevant, why can't I use this? It is. Jesus fucking Christ. Too many tabs. Too many tabs. Too many tabs. Star, sun, sun. Can I remember? No. Star, sun, sun. Yes, I can remember. Okay. Oh. Looks like it'll open up with that other password too. Seems like it. A whole bunch of stuff in here. First we've got... Oh, a map? It says floor A. Yeah. Ooh, multiple floors. We can take a close look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't you get the rest of it first? Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards, actually. These must open the AB room. See, they've got Ambidex room right there. Yeah, you're probably right. And we can use these to open the AB rooms. Someone else say it and let me know what I can use it for. Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked, so you can't go back the way you came. I think the answer to that is in the safe. Yeah, keep looking. See, read this note. Here are a few more rules for you. God damn it, Zen's still missing all the puns. Should I try to put it up, or should I try to move it over? It's just like, I can feel it on my face and it's bothering me. Is it sticking like straight up now? Like a little bit. Like a little bit, it is doing that. It's fucking fine, it's fine. Play the game. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even I carry it to keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them, and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of the free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. Interesting. So it's saying that once we get out of here, we'll be able to head back to the warehouse. Yeah. Another piece of paper in here. Looks like part of a newspaper. Why would someone put a newspaper in here? Why do you think? Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. I already found this! Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? What's Radical 6? Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now we need to get out of here as fast as we can. But, forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. So we can finally get out of here? She's nodding. Yeah! Found this key in the safe. Should open the exit. Let's go. Thing that keeps the door locked. It says lock. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Oh. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Right, I forgot voice acting. Everyone except for me, Sigma. Dunno. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
Is that everyone? Yeah, 9 of us. Everyone can't in order. What's going on
We
here?
bumped into them a little while ago. Who'd have thought we'd bump into you too? Let me see the map.
Oh, sure. looks like a lot more rooms were passed than just the ones we were stuck in. Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
Map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyways, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
I can't stop eating the inside of my face. I know I just ate like a whole bunch of snacks and soups. But I gotta eat the inside of my face.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green.
I would disagree with that. I would say the one on the right is green.
The one in the middle is blue.
Oh, okay.
And the one on the right is red. Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock. Huh. He's gonna try every time. Yeah, it won't budge.
And just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Yeah, the time left. It's like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, we're not gonna sit around. I'm sure there's more doors. I mean, there is more doors. We just looked at them. There's more to do.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as many times as you like. Is this the one that I already read? Yeah, I literally just read that. If that's true, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. One for each AV room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Damn.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
He'll come with.
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Where am I oh, I'm not allowed to look. I wanted to see where I am on a flow chart. You did mention that.
This is the infirmary then.
Okay, now I can look at flowchart? Okay, dope. Dope, and then I'll have so many more choices. Oh.
We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Timmy, Yoji, and Quark know each other? Yeah, I was just about to say, did we know that he was called Grandpa? Did he say that earlier? Is that just a like random name he gave him because he's old? Are they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. All of this stuff that I was like, is this gonna be fucking relevant? It is. I still have to look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet, but there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Headquarters?
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected? I mean, I know how I think they're connected, but... Warehouse A. Two Milkmen Go Comedy. What was it? Welcome to my something?
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for yawning? Really? You're just a computer program.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
You don't get tired.
Hey, VO. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Ah, forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, remind me?
Namely, how do you get more BP?
Remind me what that is. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look. We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yes!
Okay, I'm glad they're reminding me of this.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Bow, 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 bow.
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
It's a game of betrayal, then.
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Yeah, this I knew. This I knew. This I knew.
And what's the nonary game?
Oh, that refers to the whole enchilada. The nonary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini game you play as part of the larger one.
Just like Virtue's Last Reward is a mini game of the whole nonary game,
Makes sense?
right?
Like hell. This shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Theo?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am. So you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AB room, please? I'll give you more
I hate this fucking
specifics
rabbit.
once everyone's inside.
You want to be Monokuma so
I think
bad.
it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Okay, Quark and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tennoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door. Fine, I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in
Why
too?
are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
So true. Okay, okay.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
45 minutes. What? This game's got a time limit too? Of course. Whoa! What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey! Guys! Guys, get over here! We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Vi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing, and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them,
Or it was an
Or-
icicle.
it was part of them. Part of them? Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
Immediately suspicious of
What
Kay.
are you suggesting?
It's just a joke.
No, it's not.
Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was. Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Oh yeah, the fucking scanner thing can just tell us instantly. That's awesome. And we just assume that it's right, I guess. DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Timiyoji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that caught my attention. Did he say anything when they came in there? Or was he quiet the whole time? He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us, a smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Temiyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. He must know her, right? I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. I like how it tells me twice that it's the infirmary. Just in case. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed, as if we were afraid she might break. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Maybe it'll be just like Saw. Let's hope so. No, he already checked for a pulse, that's right.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but...
Be the fucking scanner.
What?
I have a medical license.
Oh shit!
You're a nurse? No.
She's a doctor.
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy? Oh, I won't really be doing it.
The fucking scanner.
I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Of course. I knew that. So you think you can use it to perform some kind of
Yes.
autopsy?
I think I should be able to manage that.
Oh! I'm getting scanned right now. Luna ran the scanner over the body and then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex female, estimated age 65 to 75 years, diagnosis deceased. Diagnosis deceased. Outstanding. Cause of death, exsanguination? Estimate time of death 3 to 4 hours, presumably ago. I love. It's really giving me a lot of text here. I like how different the font is. Damage trajectory. Weapon entered through 4th intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics. Margin is clean and continuous. 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Oh. Stabbed twice then? Or exsanguinated twice? Oh. Cool. Conclusion. Based on the characteristics described above, there is a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Huh. Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Oh my god.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Tell him.
Sorry, but no.
Oh! Untell him.
Why?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna risk it here.
Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
Mighty
I
Morphin.
told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
Because he could still
we
find
found
a
the old
knife.
lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left. Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right?
Drop through the
I
top.
don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps.
0.
But
Someone running the
there was a
damn
hatch
gate.
on the ceiling,
And the hatch.
remember?
Yep.
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you 2 left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
Perhaps.
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
Show me flashback. Thank you.
In the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly. But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say.
Zero Alpha.
He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of a game to him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure.
Instantly
But I would assume
transported.
so.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Who did that for
All
35
players,
minutes?
please enter your votes.
Votes.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is...
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we got in.
I'm waiting for a good spot to stop so I can run to the bathroom right quick. But this is a good spot to stop, but also there is no music. And there's the music. Alrighty, well, I'll fucking be right back. Alright, we're really going in there? I kind of don't want to. Also, what the fuck is going on here? Just fixed that. I brought a cake. Last piece of my birthday cake. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
Yeah. Oh, no, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it bother you?
No. I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn. It's pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. What is it? Find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
Screen. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished. Okay. And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
So wait, got some questions for you, Zero. Oh shit. Who was that old lady?
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions? The
All?
others in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but BO is especially loud. For real, BO, I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a two-on-one battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Ken Mioli and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Ken Mioli. And it goes the other way too. Ken Mioli's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney. And Bio and Crook's enemy will be Alas.
I was gonna start calling him Potassium as a joke. And now I can't. Also, I kind of cut over that. Mooney must be Luna. Alas is Alice. I gotta keep track of all this shit.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is
Yeah.
it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
The third.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, do you? All you guys have to do is
AV
pick.
room.
Just pick one of those easy options. Your VP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart.
Fantastic.
The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Partner, I hardly know her.
So, let's say you
I
choose
forget that.
ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they. And you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside. We call that the best pals outcome.
Best
Just
pass.
puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome. Somebody did that to me. I'd skin them and stew them with some taters. The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent. If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP. Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
I'm assuming they'll go back over this, and I hope they do because I am really struggling to read this. I'm really struggling to read this chart.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? Well, let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray. That doesn't mean you split your points, though. You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all.
Yeah, what happens if you get 0? Hey! Wait!
No! I won't wait,
Instant
and I
no.
can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
I still love this announcer so much.
It's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later! Have a nice trauma!
Have a nice trauma.
We don't have time to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors? That's what
We
I
have to
said.
decide who's gonna press the button.
You think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Do I have to?
Paper.
Scissors. Looks like I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
We're
ally?
playing against Tenmyoji.
Hang on. Okay. Just wanted to see where it was. See if my rock, paper, scissors. If I'm gonna have to pick each of the 3 options in order to unlock an ending or whatever.
Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. That's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. Well, we'll go through another room and come back here, whatever. It's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. Yeah, exactly. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10
Exactly.
seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
Bum,
3,
bum.
2, 1.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. I made my choice to save my video game. I'm gonna go with ally. I just want to trust everyone, you know? I'm gonna pick ally every time, this first one around, I think.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Who is she? Alright. Which way do I go?
Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
Everybody looks.
Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to see what happens here. As Fi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Okay. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
Yup. You don't get to complain. You lost. Oh, I won,
Not
remember?
complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Okay. Oh, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up?
I hate this.
Siggy!
I hate this.
No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
Good
We're
chatting.
about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good, good, good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
Go
if
on.
everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Ooh, okay, cute. Damn. Hang on, off auto. No, no, no.
Here are the results from your game.
I guess they're gonna go over it. Whatever. Damn. What the fuck?
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma, clarify. Sorry.
Why? Tell me, OG, why? Trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
Not sorry enough.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Timmy OG. Why did you do it?
Are you serious?
For fucking points.
Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice?
Show me the fucking chart again. We gotta look closer.
Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Timmy OG shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey,
Get his ass!
what the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
Do we believe him?
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button!
Do we trust him?
I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Look at his tiny little hands.
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
What is up with these little parts on his hat? Moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it.
I don't remember what she chose. Am I able to hang on? Am I able to scrub through my own stream to go back to the chart? Is that allowed? Not from there. Not from there. Tragic.
I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round one. If there's a
True.
round one, then there's likely a round two.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are.
So we just go right back in and do it again?
So, let me just close up.
Ah, lame.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the moon round.
Oh, what was the first round?
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Ah, I see. Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them? Yes, Sigma.
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
I feel like this game is gonna go on a really long time. Oh.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope.
It's over
As
when it
long as that person
opens.
doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and back and forth and you're losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
I think we die by then.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Okay, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
Fucking hate this guy. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There
Anyone?
aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door.
So if someone gets 9 and doesn't open the door and they keep playing and other people get 9, they could realistically get everyone out. If everyone behaved and voted correctly. Welcome to Night Vale. It's coming out.
It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What? What do you mean?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding!
Kill someone and take their bracelet? Question mark?
As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No,
Yes!
they do indeed.
Yeah, they come. There's 2 ways they come off.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well, I see. It's easy. Nothing to it, really.
Where's the knives? The cleavers?
You die.
Oh. Well, I guess. I was thinking cut off your arm.
Here's an exciting fact. a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Sure.
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep.
These are pissing me off. They just keep falling.
When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
And then there's an AED to restart
Apart
your
from
heart.
that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Oh my god, my hair is pissing me the fuck off today.
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Come on.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy.
Or Fido.
Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are gonna activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
I get it.
I'm formulating, okay? I'm thinking. Figuring out ideas. It has been very specific that the drugs in the needles in the bracelets stop the breathing, not specifically stopping the heart. I mean, when you stop breathing, eventually the heart also will stop. But I'm feeling like there's like loopholes in here or something.
Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose
Man, we're
Ally
fucked.
and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
It's crazy how her clothes got more revealing.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. Oh my god, here we go. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. So what if they open it and don't pass through? Question mark. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hits 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Oh, so do I have a new pair buddy now? Yeah, my color's changed. Yeah, I was trying to pay attention when it was flashing them, but it flashed them all so fast. I hate that my hair is a fucking square right here. What is like going on with it? Can we break that up? Is that allowed? It's just pissing me off today, bro. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
New buddy.
Me too. Hey, wait. It wasn't just the color that changed.
Oh.
I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and Art are still pairs though. So if he's a devious little brat, he'll either hide it, or we'll find out. Or he's not a devious little brat and he won't be hiding it. Because there will be
I'm a
nothing for
yellow
him to
pair
hide.
now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah.
Oh, girly
Says
pop time.
pear, and the color's cyan.
If you're colorblind,
When
you're
did
fucked.
they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. Pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random.
For sure.
No rules or
I believe you.
anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well,
I don't believe you.
there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again.
I do not believe you. Yeah, yeah.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Suckers!
I hate this
As if
motherfucker.
I'd cry over you dummies.
What the? You fucking dick. Yeah, tell her.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Have a
I
nice
fucking hope
tragedy.
not.
That little piece of shit.
That's what I'm
If I
saying.
could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
Ugh, tell. Sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur.
Doubtful.
There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking, and if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour, so... Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
Not from me, Pogo. There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. And what did I do? I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why did I stay behind? Whoa. I didn't know you could play like that. Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody help. I didn't owe anybody money. And my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? Oh. Had I hacked into some terrorist group's server? Oh. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. But it was just the one time. I like that. I like that a lot. Hang on. We'll screenshot that one. Why not? And she was the one who went after me. Tough. Because I'm a Sigma male. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the nonary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Hello? December 25th, 2028. Okay. Early morning, California desert. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day and was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I'd looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So why was I at school typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. Classic conundrum. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. Did you charge it? I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting this stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist, of course. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, me as a Jew. My girlfriend! Oh, it broken up with me! Ooh! She's too good for a Sigma male. When I did that, I just realized there is a gap in my curtains. And you know I don't like a gap in my curtains. Don't fucking like a gap in my curtains. I can't wait to not live in this house anymore and not have my stream room be the only convenient room for it be in the frightening basement. Can't wait to have a house with a proper sensical layout that I can just have like an office area for my computer. Anyhow, I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. All I got was that one cold email! Broken up over email! Oh my god, the hate game is incredible! Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course, that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. At any rate, I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I drank to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. Good job, man. I twisted the key. Nothing happened. Huh? Home count! I haven't been counting the Huzz. Fuck. Well, that's 3 on my counter, but I haven't been counting properly. I'm an unreliable narrator. And again. And again. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise, like metal on metal, and fell silent. God damn it. Stupid piece of shit. So real. He's just like me for real. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. It's probably because it's 2028 and your car is from like the 70s. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Panty shot! Hell yeah, this is equality! Get a crotch shot of the man? Fuck yeah! Huh? And a classic huh. You know what? Screenshotted. It's a beautiful sight. What? What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realized the truth. Shit. Open, goddammit. What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. What a run-on sentence, it's beautiful. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. I love the realistic gas mask. Fucking jump scare. Who was there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. The last of my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. So I know it's a little bit earlier than I would normally end it, but I might end stream at the end of this passage here. My eyes slowly drooped closed. Because I did start earlier than usual. This is actually a longer stream than usual, even though I'd be ending a little bit early. So there. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Phi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. Me. He's just like me, for real. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. So I think... Oops, not what I meant. No, down like flowchart. I think this is where I'll leave it for now. Obviously, if it was like continuing this branching path here, it wouldn't be 3. But I think this is a good enough spot. A good enough spot. I'll come back to some investigation, finish out the novel section, and hopefully get into the next puzzle section. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'll be back next week, Tuesday, as per usual. Tomorrow you can catch me on Tessie's stream, streaming Deltarune, as per usual. We're gonna do a little bit longer of a stream than usual, because Tessie is off for Thanksgiving, which means she can stay up late on Wednesday. So, look forward to that. We're gonna make some progress in Deltarune Chapter 3, and I'm so fucking excited! I love Chapter 3! Fuck yeah! But yeah, that's all I got for tonight. Bye! Get the peace sign in.